I just remember specifically. I was like, oh, which one? Which one do? Who? Oh, I'll send it to him. Good luck. It is rip time, and we ain't waiting not no longer. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Well, we're gonna start with the mega, of course. It's just the right thing to do. Dropping this down. All right. Your brother hardly ever misses, bro. He hardly ever misses. It's rare. I think it's happened once. And it's not like he gets in all like a ton. He gets in frequently, but I'm just saying, I don't know, he picks his spots, I guess. Empty box. Oh, bro, I hope so. That's kind of asking for a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. All right, we know what we're looking for in these, and maybe we can get somebody a couple of deeds out of this. Let's not completely dismiss it, but we know what we're looking for in these. Josh Downs, Derrick Henry, Tua Tagovailoa, Travis Etienne Jr., C.J. Stroud and Nico Collins, Jacob Cowing and Trey Benson. Y'all don't, man. Come on, man. Can I get through one pack? Don't do it. Y'all gonna make him be in the mega. He's gonna be in the mega. He's gonna be in the mega. You watch. Bethany. We rip him. And it's a 101 Browns card. Adam Thielen, Geno Stone, Bryce Young, Lambjack, Xavier Worthy on the rookie rising, Kate Stover, and Marshawn Lloyd. All right. Where's them purples at? Danico Autry, Kyle Pitts, Gabriel Davis, Puka Nacua. There's one. Nice one, too, for the Saints. Going to Sports Cads. Spencer Rattler on the rookie rising. Enos Rakestraw Jr. and a Spencer Rattler. The Spencer Rattler Show. And no, it's not numbered. I'll show you the back. It's not numbered. It's just what comes in the megas. Just in case you've been wondering. Bradley Chubb, Jamar Chase, Zay Flowers. A nice. Oh, that's nice. It's the team logo. I wish it was somebody else for the Bears, but DJ Moore's good. I know Scotty will like to have that card. Braylon Allen for the Jets. Nice hit. Holla Shane. Jawar Jordan and Anthony Gould. He's a good player. I'm just saying all those rookies that are in this. Scotty's going to really like that card. I would. Tell him, MC. Cortland Sutton, Josh Allen, Tyreek Hill, Purple Steeler Russell Wilson, Contour, thought you called it, Bucky, Keon Coleman, and a nice Jatavian Sanders for the Panthers while we're at it. Holla at all of those. Yep. We take that. Cursex, welcome in, dog. You've missed the mega, basically. And a nice hit for the Bucks, too. Cursex, we'll take that, bro. Little Bucky contours. Looks like it's centered, which some of them aren't this year. But that's a common theme with contours over the years, to be honest. Nice looking cards, but we didn't get one of them deeds. Derek Stingley Jr., Aaron Jones, Sam Laporta, Geno Smith for the Seahawks, Keon Coleman on the rookie rising, Cooper DeJean for the Eagles, and our last one is a Dylan Laub purple for the Raiders. Hey, Stinky, it's a card. You know, it's what are you gonna do? You know, what are you gonna do? We got the wall up there now too, so we're in good shape. We're gonna do the rookies and stars, then the totally certified. I don't know if it was just the particular box we had last night, but it was throwing players out left and right. Numbered players, that box over there. And rookies and stars doesn't do that bad either, to be honest, overall. It lives up to the name. You know, rookies and stars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. That's an empty box. It's consistent. It does a pretty good job, probably 95% of the time. DK Metcalf, Cortland Sutton, Aaron Rodgers, Adam Thielen, Super Bowl champion Matt Stafford, our patch. For the Texans, Nico Collins out of $3.99. There you go, brother. Holla. A Lambjack on the airborne for the Ravens. Excellent coffee. BTJ for the Jags. Keon Coleman for the Bills. And Malik Washington for the Dolphins. University of Virginia. That was an excellent pack. See what I mean? Look. They just do a good job. Look. Thank you. Oh, hi. Yeah, sure. We'll take this too. What else you got? What else was in that pack? Oh, hey, Lambjack. On the airborne laser deed. And Nico. Now, you guys be careful. Anything you see like this, be careful taking that stuff out of. Don't jam your hand into the top loader to get it out. Just don't. It's not worth it. I always put the little sticker on there. Some people say it's difficult to get off. I've gotten used to getting it off, but the easiest way to get it off is if you just kind of cut it. But what I was going to say is don't mess with cards like this. Don't be jamming your hands in there to get the cards out. Just edge them out. Just edge it to the point where it'll get to where you can grab the card, because they're way too soft. Always have been. Oh, no. Doc. Will Anderson Jr., Brock Purdy, Nick Chubb, TJ Hawkinson. We've got Drake London, Isaiah Pacheco, Brock Bowers for the Raiders out of $3.99 on the year one patch, going to Stinky. Blake Corum. Touchdown Club, Terrell Davis. And Keelan Robinson for the Jags. Where's that auto? That auto's chilling in here somewhere. It's uh-oh. Oh, you know what it is. They could always wamboozle us. They could always wamboozle us. You know they can. Mr. AV, where you been at, dog? How you doing, player? A free 99. Year one patch. Blue chip. Tyler Lockett. Javonte Williams. Darius Slayton with a Bryce Young. Calvin Ridley. Stephon Diggs. Got a redemption. Football. 2024 Rookies and Stars. Rookie signature longevity style. 1-3-7. Jaden Hicks. That is the Chiefs. There's our auto for the Chiefs. And that is Boss Hog. Jonathan Brooks. Quentin Johnson for the Chargers. And Jerzon Newton. Kind of a random redemption. They had a hard time getting Jaden Hicks to sign? Huh? What? Huh? What? Dustin. Puka Nacua. Scary Terry. Michael Pittman. Myles Garrett, Kendrick Bourne, Derrick Henry. Oh, Chiefs. Rookie Xavier Worthy. There you go, Boss Hog. We'll take Jaden Hicks autos all day long, but we'll take this. Look at that. Look at that beauty. Alvin Kamara, Trey Benson, and A.J. Barner for the Seahawks. That's probably the best looking Crusade because all the Crusades are red at the top. Very nice. What's the red in that exclusive Rookies and Stars? It's just where some of the inserts are red. Patty Mahomes, Baker Mayfield, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Garrett Wilson, Keenan Allen, Cooper Kupp, Airborne, Kirk McGirt for the Falcons. Latu for the Colts. Adonai. And the one. Eckler, Ayuk, Amari Cooper, Ramondre, B. John, Travis Kelce, Bears, rookie, Rome Odunze for the Bears, Byron Murphy II, Kyron, isn't that? Yep, Kyron Williams, Kid Reporter, and Quinyon Mitchell to end it out. Now we get to get into the totally certified, and once we're done with that, it's just hobby time. I will do a recap at the end for anybody that got here late and didn't get to see something or get to see what was pulled prior to getting here. Let's see how well this totally certified it treats us tonight. Boss Hog, you got a couple of cards sitting up there. One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Empty box. That redemption's Jaden Hicks. Will Shipley. Jermaine Burton for the Bengals. For the Detroit Lions, Sunday special Aiden Hutchinson going to 238. Joe Mixon, Will Levis, and Quentin Johnston. Javon Baker, DeAndre Hopkins for the Chiefs, and that is out of 99. Wow. Who got the... Kerr Saxon. Look at this nice card. Chris Godwin. Certified competitors on that thick out of 100. Wow. Austin Eckler, Cooper Kupp, and Josh Allen. That's pretty cool. They're just different, but that's a good player. In my mind, that's a good player. And they've retained him. They didn't let him get away. I thought they were going to let him get away. Oh, he's kind of thick. There you go, brother. Not bad. Not bad, my friend. Little DeAndre Hopkins, and y'all better watch out for this gentleman. He might have just a little bit left in his tank with the whole offseason to get ready. It can happen. He can pop off. We've seen it. Actually, the one to worry about, to be quite honest, is Devontae Adams on the Rams. That's a real problem. Spencer Rattler. Jerzon Newton for the Commanders, and that is out of 249. On the mighty Kyle Pitts, that might be numbered too. It is not. Aiden is, though. He's got to be. Gold team, out of 199. Christian McCaffrey and Jonathan Taylor. A good old number, Jerzon Newton, never hurt nobody. Adonai Mitchell. Kool-Aid McKinstry on the die cut, and that is out of 75. Devin Hester. Patras. Oh, boy. And they were sitting there, too. Who ended up getting them? I can't remember now. Ryan. A little Bo Nix patch. Out of 149. Danny Dimes and Nick Chubb. Oh, really? You think so? Joe Milton III. Caleb Williams for the Bears. Michael Penix on the mighty. I don't know if that's numbered or not. Let's find out. It is out of 249 for the Falcons. Matt Stafford, Zay Flowers, and Kayvon Thibodeau. It's actually not a bad Caleb Williams right there. And Joe Milton. Bucky Irving for the Bucks. Aiden for the Lions. Ed Reed. Lamb Jack. Chris Olave. And Myles Garrett. I guess that's their version of the base pack. Every one of them's got it in some capacity. I don't care what product it is. There's always that, oh, hey, here, hey, we'll put this in there too. J.C. Latham. Treylon Burks out of 249. Drake London on the certified tutties for the Falcons. I'm just checking. I don't ever know if it's numbered. Garrett probably is, though, for the Jets. To the real Shane out of 249. Khalil Mack and Derrick Henry. Jordan Travis. Mason Smith for the Jags, and that is out of 149. Bucks are destroying this box. Jalen McMillan, fabric of the game, out of 149. James Cook, Breece Hall, and Tony Pollard. Two packs to go, and then it's just hobby time. Max Melton for the G-Men. Tyler Nubin, I thought it was him. Out of 10. Oh, y'all would have went nuts if that was old boy out of 10. But we'll take that, brother. I know you'll take that, Doc. Out of 10. Gold out of 10. First on print. Another Spencer Rattler. Gold team this time. Michael Pittman Jr., Terry McLaurin, and Tua Tagovailoa. And the last pack of retail is right now. Dallas Turner. Jalen Hurts for the Eagles. For the Broncos, Champ Bailey. What is it, numbered? Nope. Sunday Special Lamb Jack. I think that's numbered. Coffee. Yep, out of 249, Jerry Jeudy and Deebo Samuel. And that's it. There's no more retail. It's time for the real stuff. Are y'all still awake out there? Y'all still with me? Huh? Awfully quiet in here. You ain't even talking no trash to me. Like, come on, Primo, pull me a card, man. Come on. That's even worse than not saying something. B-Wax is just like, wah, wah. Meh. Meh. Okay. It's time. It's hobby time, I said. You're defeated with your Bills. I ain't been done much for you lately. They're you got here on the card you did hit, but hey, hey, like this is the break, by the way. That other stuff's just there. This is the break. Yeah, maybe we get something good out of it. Could happen. Ooh, look at that big old 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And a 1, a 2, and a 3. Empty box. Terrell Davis, Anthony Munoz, Jim McMahon, Andre Reed. Ladd McConkey on the refractor for the Chargers. Jaden Daniels on the conductors. Eichenberg and Tyke Smith. Look, rub it in, Doc. Yeah. CJ Stroud. Torrey Holt, Rob Gronkowski, and Michael Strahan. Refractor is a Bryce Young for the Panthers. Okay. For the Rams, Eric Dickerson out of 275. There's somebody I didn't mention earlier, bro. Faltanu and Bub Means. CJ. On the glimmering gleam. Donovan McNabb, Troy Polamalu, Doug Williams, Eric Dickerson for the Niners. Jacob Cowing out of 275. Steve Young on the glimmering gleam. Patrick Paul and Braden Fisk for the Rams. Niner. Troy Aikman, J.J. Watt, Dan Marino, Drew Brees. For the Lions out of 225, Enos Rakestraw Jr., a Bo Nix on the conductors, Pratt, and Xavier Worthy. Bocephus, Nix the third. Oh, really now? Mr. Fisk got some potential. Brian Dawkins. Frank Gore, Bob Greasy, Jamal Charles. Fred Taylor. Is that CJ? CJ Stroud out of 249. What up, dog? Ladd McConkey, Malachi Corley. Okay. Brett Favre, Ozzie Newsome, Bryce Young, and Ray Lewis. That might be an auto. It is not. Xavier Worthy. We'll stop meandering in the rooms without teams. Silver Hollow, Xavier Worthy, John Elway, Tyrese Knight, and Ben Sinnott. Gil, you've got I know you've got a plenty of Drake Mays. It's not like you're sitting there with like, oh, I only got 2 Mays in my whole collection. What am I going to do? Did we pull an auto yet? Nope. Anthony Richardson, John Elway. And it is crazy. But to that note, he's also hit every other thing that you could ever possibly ever want to hit. Roger Staubach, Emmitt Smith. Looks like a Ram. There you go, bro. Here's you a Joshua Carty, your kicker. Actually goes to a Rams fan. Look at that. Marshall Faulk on the Voltaic, Jacob Cowling, and Luke McCaffrey. He's got the downtowns. He's got the uptowns. I think he's got both. He's got the uptowns. Don't hold me to that. I know he's got an uptown. Jim Kelly, Jonathan Ogden, Jason Taylor, Archie Manning, Malachi Corley, Spencer Rattler on the refractor for the Saints. Saints are eating Nate Wiggins and Jatavian Sanders. Yeah, we about to get in that select and pop off. Bo Jackson, Joe Green, Richard Sherman, John Riggins. Refractor Ray Lewis, okay. Marshawn Lloyd for the Pack, Terrion Arnold, and Mason Smith. No, little switcheroo there. Little switcheroo. Try to make it auto. Peyton Manning, Dan Fouts, Eli Manning, Tim Brown. Is that CJ again? CJ Stroud out of 175. That's 2 of them now. Roman Wilson, Javon Bullard, and Audric Estime. I don't know. He is. Roman's a refractor. And ideally, these last 2 packs are auto or auto RPA. Maxito. Bro, we're about to get into this. We're in the. We should have 2 autos here, and then we're going to get in select. So we might see something cool here. It's possible. Boomer Esiason, Joe Thomas, Antonio Freeman, Ozzie Newsome on the refractor. Wow. Oh wow. Oh my goodness. If that was who that. Oh man. Luke McCaffrey 4 out of 5. If that was old boy. By the way, get ready for the RPA. Brock Bowers, Graham Barton, and Anthony Gould. Now, it may be a little bit askew, but I think it'll still be somebody that matters. And the reason why I say it might be a little bit askew is because that auto was out of 5. So I don't know what that'll do to the RPA. but I feel like it should still be somebody that matters. We got Cardi. We got McCaffrey. Let's just see. And he's not, this isn't over and done with for him yet. This guy was open a ton last year. They just never found a way to get him the ball. All right. Look at that big old chunky thing. Terry Bradshaw, Steve Largent, Aaron Donald, pulling from the back. Darius Robinson, Ray Davis, Luke McCaffrey. Out of 50, 30 out of 50. Oh, see? They couldn't do it again. Oh, that looks nasty. This is the fourth RPA of Jaden Daniels I've pulled in, what, 3 days? 4 days? Look at that ink. Look at that ink. That is Arkham. Wow. All right. Speak now or forever hold your peace. It is select time. Right. I'll take anything for 200, Alex. You hit the daily double. Empty box. What up, Joe Boo? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Good luck, everybody. What's a deed? Emmitt Smith. Keon Coleman for the Bills. Creed Humphrey for the Chiefs. Snapshots, Aiden Hutchinson for the Lions on the silver, and a J.J. McCarthy for the Vikings. Trayvon Walker. Silver Ram this time, Blake Corum. Bro, you did just fine in this. For the Chargers, and we're not done yet. Khalil Mack out of 35. Justin Herbert and Rashee Rice. Mike Allstott, Corey Trice. Hold on. L'Jarius Sneed for the Titans on the silver. Caleb Williams snapshot, and an Aaron Rodgers for the Jets. DJ Moore, Bobby Okereke, Silver Jet, CJ Mosley. Ooh. Be a rookie. It's Younghoe Koo out of 49. And Alontae Taylor. Younghoe Koo. It's all cool, brother. We cool. Oh, they're inundating us with kickers at this point. Have been for the last couple of years. Aaron Rodgers. Oh boy. Oh boy. For the Falcons, they made up for it. Watercolors, Bijan Robinson. Mm-hmm. Yep, we take those. We certainly do. Boy. Devontae Smith on the silver. Mike Allstott for the Bucks on the red, white, and blue out of 249. And Jake Plummer. Now, you see that? That's wax. You can get that off. But you have to give it some TLC, Chris Saxon. That actually will come off. I've had to do it a few times. James Cook, Dak Prescott, T. Higgins on the silver for the Bengals, Dallas Turner, Neon Icons, and Malik Neighbors. There you go, Doc. There he is. There's that guy. All right. This should be an interesting side. Slabberooskies, Jacob May, Joe Namath, silver Jameis Winston for the Browns, red, white, and blue Bo Cephas Nix going to Ryan out of 299, and Alexander Madison. Old Bo Nix. There he is. And Ryan, you got that patch, too, out of 100. Or I think it was that, or 149, something like that. We'll see it when we do the recap. Matt Stafford. Oof. There you go, Sconnell. A little silver Caleb Williams we take. I hope he pulled me something like that. C.J. Stroud, Brett Favre, and Khalil Mack. I want one too. Grover Stewart, Tip Ryman, Lambjack on the silver, Ricky Parasol on the checkerboard out of 175, and Will Reichert for the Vikings. Just like that, y'all. Still haven't pulled an auto yet. Or a patch. And you got a little CJ snuck in there, didn't he? Look. And another one. We the best. Ed McCaffrey. Joe Alt on the silver. Giants phenomenon. Malik Neighbors silver. There you go, brother. Byron Murphy II and Gus Edwards. So what are the... Oh, we did get the case hit. Maybe that messed up the algorithm on the box. That's obscenely thick. No, there's some deeds. We ain't done yet. We're not done yet. We got more deeds. Joe Burrow. Phenomenon Christian McCaffrey for the Chargers. Kamani Vidal on the RPA, and that is out of 49 for the Chargers, going to Jaws. Jonu Smith and Jabril Peppers. All right. This one right here is way thicker than this one, than this pack was. Don't know what that means, but well, looky there. Look, there's two of something. Oh, a patch and an auto, maybe. Okay, Jaden Daniels, Jerry Jeudy. For the Patriots, Joe Milton III on the RPA, and that is out of 199. And Multiverse, Michael Vick patch, Falcons, Eagles out of 149. Falcons is Arkham, Eagles is Uper. I already know what Arkham would say. I know he's not in here, but I already know. He wouldn't be like, yeah, let's see. He'd be like, nope, give him the deed, because he ate tonight. He ate plentifully tonight, as he usually does. Joe Milton. So that'll go to Uper. That patch will go to Uper. Maybe. If I can get a penny sleeve that wants to agree with me. I'll do a recap now. Thank you so much, everybody. I know most of you leave when I do the recap. I won't be back until Thursday. So enjoy this time, because we're going to get into some real serious ripping here in a couple days. On Thursday, we're going to get us a deed in, because I said so. All right, all right, all right. And thank you, everybody. You know I'll take care of you, so don't worry about it. But we pulled some real nice deeds in this. We pulled some very, very nice deeds in this. Appreciate you, Stinky. Well, I mean, you knew he was gonna go somewhere. We didn't really know who was going to get him, where he was going to end up, but there's not much doubt in my mind he'll be playing for them at some point. Even though Dak's excellent, they'll be mad, or he'll get hurt or something. They'll be like, "Yeah, let's put him in," and then he'll look nasty, and everybody will go crazy. They'll be like, "Oh, he's nasty. Play him." No XRC, Josh. Nope. Not a one. Not a one. Nah, I didn't. Again, I told you guys I didn't get the case. The first one I got the whole case. I didn't get the whole case this time, because those boxes went up $100 a box. So I just got enough. But we did get case hit. We did get gold. So we did get a lot of the other zebra. We got all that stuff. Spencer Rattler, Keon Coleman, Bucky Irving, DJ Moore, Spencer Rattler, Xavier Worthy, Travis Etienne Jr., CJ Stroud and Nico Collins, Braylon Allen, Blake Corum and Cooper DeJean, Drake London, Joe Milton III, Spencer Rattler. DeAndre Hopkins out of 99, Roma Dunze Thrillers. Alvin Kamara, A.J. Barner. Jonathan Brooks, Nico Collins patch out of 399. John Elway, Glimmer and Gleam. C.J. Stroud out of 249. C.J. Stroud out of 175. Lad McConkey, Joshua Cardi auto. Lamb Jack out of 249. Jalen McMillan out of 149. Treylon Burks out of 249. Bucky Irving. Jaden Daniels. Jalen Hurts. Garrett Wilson out of 249. Caleb Williams. Younghoe Koo out of 49. Steve Young. Keon Coleman. Aiden Hutchinson on the snapshots. Luke McCaffrey auto 4 out of 5. Brock Bowers. Spencer Rattler. Xavier Worthy. Lad McConkey and Bo Nix. Xavier Worthy. Eric Dickerson out of 275. Bryce Young, Champ Bailey, Tyler Nubin out of 10. First on print out of 10. Ray Davis, Aiden Hutchinson. I don't think he wasn't. Ray Lewis, Spencer Rattler. Michael Penix, the Mighty, was numbered out of 249. What was that, 7? Yep, 7. Kool-Aid McKinstry die cut out of 75 for the Saints. Kyle Pitts, the Mighty, not numbered. Aiden Hutchinson, Gold Team out of 199. Ricky Parasol out of 175. Caleb Williams, Silver. Caleb Williams, Snapshots. Blake Corum. J.J. McCarthy. Ozzie Newsome. Marshall Falk. Enos Rakestraw Jr. out of 225. Quinion Mitchell. Trey Benson. Keon Coleman. Jaden Hicks. Redemption for the Chiefs. Brock Bowers out of 399 on the year 1 patch for the Raiders. Lamb Jack. Brian Thomas Jr., Terrell Davis, Keon Coleman, Jatavian Sanders, Xavier Worthy Crusade, Certified Competitors Auto, Chris Godwin for the Bucks, Bo Nix patch out of 149, Lamb Jack Silver, Jacob May, Devontae Smith, Kamani Vidal, RPA out of 49, 5 out of 49, Jameis Winston, Malik Neighbors, Mike Allstott out of 249. Khalil Mack out of 35. Caleb Williams and Bo Nix out of 299. Malik Neighbors. Joe Milton III for the Pats out of 199. It's a nice looking one. Falcons, Multiverse, Falcons and Eagles, Michael Vick. This will go to the Eagles. Jaden Daniels, RPA out of 50. 30 out of 50 to be exact. And a Bijan Robinson watercolors to end us out for the next couple of days, folks. All right. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. We'll see you Thursday night. Y'all be good now. Be good to each other. I might see you around the way here or there. Kim, appreciate you. Don't know who's... Coffee, you did pretty good tonight. Chris Action, you didn't do bad either. Boss Hog, I was able to get you a little something. But yeah, I'll get all this sorted and stuff, and I'll see you on Thursday. Okay, MC, appreciate you, bro. And y'all have a good night. Bye-bye.